Hi, family. So, today I want to talk about testimonies. I've learned a lot from testimonies because ever since I have gave testimonies of my life, I've been revealing the truth about myself. See, I don't feel like I have to lie anymore. I feel like I say what have happened to me, and if you want to accept me for who I am, you accept me for who I am. And if you don't, that's your choice. The one that needs to accept me is God. You see, we could lie to anyone that we want, but we can't lie to God. God knows our testimony. God knows everything about us. He knows what we're gonna say before we say it. I was reading Matthew 26, and I would like to say is verse 28, when God says somebody betrayed him, and Judas said it wasn't him. And God straightforward told him, don't play with me, Judas. You see, the reality is, God already knew his testimony before he did. God knew what he was going to do before he did it. So when I give testimonies about my life, I know I'm saying the truth. I could always expect for somebody to say, no, that didn't happen, that this, but that's okay. All right? It won't get me angry because you got to expect that. Because when you talk about the grace of God and you say things that you did that's like unbelievable, people don't believe that they could go through something like what I went through and still be here. But you see, God knows I'm saying the truth. And there's a lot of people that don't give testimonies because they're afraid for people not to like them. Don't worry about it. Even if you don't give testimony about yourself, no means people's gonna like you. So what do you have to lose? I feel that ever since I started giving testimonies, I have gotten to know myself even better. Because sometimes when I talk, I'll go, wow, look what I've been through. Because sometimes we don't even believe of the things that we've been through until you hear somebody saying a testimony, and all of a sudden it clicks in your mind, well, I went through that. You see, the thing is that a lot of us want to forget the bad things that we did or the bad times we went through. Why? I don't mean for you to sit down and pity pat and be stressed out through what you went through. Oh my God, I went through this and I went through that. No. But that's a good tool to let people know that you've been through that. And when you speak on it, you help other people that's going through the same thing. So when you tell people what you went through and how God helped you in your life to fix that situation, they'll take a chance. If they really want to get rid of them issues and all that, they'll take a chance behind your testimony because now they don't feel like it only happened to them. Family, we be surprised how many people know of things that happen to us that we would never think that they knew. You know that old saying, what don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. If you're going to let it out, let it come out and be accountable for what you did to God. Because when you give a testimony, you're identifying with your issues to God. And at the same time, you could help somebody else, teach somebody else, or direct somebody in the right direction. Testimonies and the faith of God in church are very important. Family, you're going to read a lot about my testimonies in my book. And you're going to see them on these videos every once in a while of different things. I hope that when I share more of my testimonies, I'm able to touch somebody in a way that I could help them. Because that's what I live for, and that's what I do this for. All in the glory of God. God bless you guys. Real Talk with Victor. See you tomorrow.